Presented by listenheadlines.com. Latest world news from trusted sources.
Washington Post World.
June 7, 4:16 America, New York. Hit Netflix show sparks a wave of #MeToo allegations in Taiwan. Taiwan is going through a #MeToo reckoning, brought about by the political drama, Wavemakers, which is having real-life repercussions in the lead-up to elections.
Wall Street Journal World News.
June 7, 4:12 America, New York. Longtime CEO of Guinness maker Diageo dies at 63. Ivan Menezes is credited with growing the drinks company significantly since he became CEO in July 2013, with Diageo now selling around 200 brands in more than 180 markets.
Mirror World News.
June 7, 4:11 America, New York. U.S. leaning towards Russia being to blame for blowing up dam in war crime, like Chernobyl. U.S. intelligence is reportedly leaning towards Russia being responsible for a major dam disaster in a region in Ukraine on the front line of its war with Russian invaders.
Wall Street Journal World News.
June 7, 4:01 America, New York. Mercedes teams up with green steelmaker to slash emissions. In addition to securing supply for Mercedes's European factories over the coming years, the companies have also agreed to explore potential steel production in North America.
Mirror World News.
June 7, 3:53 America, New York. Before and after photos of Ukraine dam show devastation of explosion amid nuclear fears. Russian saboteurs are prime suspects for blowing up Ukrainian Kakhovka Dam, triggering massive floods, and forcing thousands to flee for their lives, but Moscow may also be planning to attack the Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant.
Time. June 7, 3 o'clock America, New York. Water scarcity threatens alcoholic drink production, major beverage company warns. Diageo plc, the world's biggest spirits company, is worried that climate change is going to make scarce the one ingredient that's essential for making all of its alcoholic drinks, water.
Mirror World News.
June 7, 3 o'clock America, New York. Dictator Kim Jong-un bans suicide in North Korea, calling it treason against socialism. Kim Jong-un called suicide treason against socialism, and has reportedly ordered local governments to take preventative measures, following a rise in cases across the country.
Wall Street Journal World News.
June 7, 3 o'clock America, New York. Brazil is key to slowing global warming. But its carbon market has struggled. A new attempt to create a regulated cap-and-trade system that is seen as key for corporate competitiveness and economic resilience faces political headwinds.
New York Times World News.
June 7, 3 o'clock America, New York. Europeans now see Russia as an adversary, but not China, poll says. An extensive poll of 11 European countries finds citizens less eager for competition and rivalry with China than Washington, or European elites, have become. President Emmanuel Macron of France and China's leader, Xi Jinping, during a welcoming ceremony in Beijing in April.
Washington Post World.
June 7, 2:18 America, New York. Ukraine Live briefing. Mass evacuations from flooded Kherson. Leak shows U.S. new Kyiv planned Nord Stream attack. The damage and flooding in southern Ukraine after a breach in the Kakhovka Dam are likely to pose strategic challenges for Russia and Ukraine, experts said.
Washington Post World.
June 7, 2:06 America, New York. A Ukrainian zoo survived through war. The Kakhovka flood ended it. Residents of occupied southern Ukraine rallied to support a zoo through the war, but only its ducks and swans survived the destruction of the Kakhovka Dam.
BBC News World.
June 7, 2:01 America, New York, Australia. Watch moment thief gives up on liquor store robbery. CCTV footage captured the moment a would-be thief was stopped in his tracks at an Australian liquor store.
BBC News World.
June 7, 1:58 America, New York. TikTok, ByteDance accused of helping China spy on Hong Kong activists. The Beijing-based firm has denied Chinese Communist Party members were allowed to access user data.
New York Times World News.
June 7, 1:01 America, New York. Your Wednesday briefing. The destruction of a major dam in Ukraine.
RT World News.
June 7, 0:35 America, New York. Arms sent to Ukraine could end up elsewhere, Hungary. The unfettered flow of weapons into Eastern Europe is bound to trigger violence and lawlessness in other regions, Budapest has warned.